YouTube, what's up? It's your boy BCS Poppy. We back at it again with another video. So today I got these shooting secrets that nobody wants you to know. So without further ado, we're just gonna get into the video. So number one, this is the most important secret that you need to know. Well, it's not really a secret, but more of a tip. But this is the most important. Find you a good jump shot. Now, I know for some people they don't want to make a jump shot, so if you want a really good jump shot, go to my last video that I made about it's a go to jump shot. It's the one that I got on right now. As you see, I'm pulling up half court greens, so go put that jump shot on, come back, watch the rest of the video. So that's tip number one. Get you a good jump shot. So that brings me to tip number two. Turn your meter off. So this year you're able to turn your meter off, and when you turn your meter off, you get a boost to your green window, or I think it's boost to your make potential, something like that. So when you turn your meter off, it's way better than having your meter on. And once you learn your jump shot, once you get good with your jump shot, it'll be way easier to green, I'm telling you. So now on to tip number three. And for tip number three, this year and last year, they was doing this thing to where if somebody passed you the ball and you held square before you caught the ball, it would give you a penalization for it. So what you want to do is you want to wait until the pass actually touches your hand before you shoot. This will make you shoot better, improve your shooting percentage, give you more greens, I'm telling you. So moving on to tip number four. So this one is to learn your jump shot. When you put on a new jump shot, don't go straight to park. Go to MYCAREER, go to Pro-Am, practice around with your jump shot and try to get a feel for it. Most people who shoot higher percentage at a three, they know their jump shot. This is especially for the people with no meter. You have to learn your jump shot. Now, for the people who have their meter on, I would suggest don't necessarily go for trying to time your jump shot right. Look for a certain cue in your jump shot. So say you shoot, and at the point where you're supposed to release and to get a green release, your elbows is right over your head. Release it at that exact point. So you want to find a cue in your jump shot. Now, if you have your jump shot meter off, I would suggest going to MYCAREER, practice around with your jump shot. Or what you could do is you can practice around in the park game to adjust to the latency, or practice in the Pro-Am game and adjust to the latency of the game, and I promise you'll be able to shoot better. And now on to the final tip that you need. Now this one is going to be put your badges on right. So the most important badges that you're going to need for any build, this goes for any build, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, you're going to need quick draw. Quick draw is a must this year. Having the jump shots being slow and having gather to them, you need quick draw. Now for another badge that you need hot zone hunter and range extender. Range extender is way more important because range extender applies to every shot, whether you at mid range or the three, it applies to every shot. So no matter what your build is, you need to have that silver plus. I say silver plus. Now if you get like 15 plus shooting badges, I would suggest putting that on gold, and then putting range extender on gold, and then get hot zone hunter on gold, depending on whether or not you have hot zones. If you don't have hot zones at first, I wouldn't suggest putting it on until maybe when you start shooting better. So if you don't have hot zones, I would put on volume shooter or put on catch and shoot. Now if you're running a point guard and you don't necessarily catch and shoot, then you can sacrifice that and put it on. You can put it on Deadeye, or I wouldn't suggest putting it on steady shooter, because if you have a limited amount of badges, steady shooter just won't help you, and it's just not. It's mostly for people who have 30 plus badges in shooting. So for the most part, quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, and Deadeye are the most important badges. So you need those first, and range extender. I forgot about range extender and range extender. You need range extender. So those are probably the most important badges for any build. Whether you, like I said, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, you need those badges. So that's it for the video. If y'all enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Without further ado, we out.